The Milky Way galaxy is an amazing place, and in that place, there's a planet, and this planet is Earth. And on Earth is where the humans live, and where the environment is and needs to be protected. All of us, being Americans, live in the United States of America. And in the United States of America, we live inside of the state North Carolina. Now, North Carolina is well known for its 4 different regions, and we all live in what's known as the Piedmont. And in this region, there's a place that we are all familiar with, and that is Jordan Lake. Jordan Lake is an example of a recreational land use area. So, why do people use these areas? Let's find out.
Nature is neat. Some people use it for hunting.
And people love the trees.
And camping.
As you can see, people love to reconnect with nature, and they do this by using recreational land use areas. The government separates these areas for people to enjoy and partake in various activities. They like to go hiking, hunting like we saw, fishing, camping, and biking, just to name a few. Sometimes on these areas, structures are built, and these structures can be very big. Another example of recreational land use is operation of ferries across lakes and rivers in North Carolina. And water is a very important part of recreational land use. More structures, such as zip lines, courses for activities and fun, are also used in recreational land use. So why is this so important? Well, let's look at the history first. Theodore Roosevelt signed a grant which enabled the United States government to protect areas of land and natural areas like lakes, but also to build new areas like man-made lakes. This protects these areas from deforestation and the chopping down of trees and mining of other natural materials. One thing that we learned about a lot this year was the removal of overburden. And overburden is everything that's on top of a rich place of soil and mining. We need to stop this, and that's why we use recreational land use. Next, we have an example of fishing. The ocean is used for fishing, as well as places like streams and rivers, which are protected underneath the grant that Theodore Roosevelt signed. Since this grant, many national parks and state parks have been created, and as a result of this, people go back and connect with nature as many times as they want. It's really good to get out into nature, and we hear about it talked about a lot in the news. As Kyle said, nature is really awesome, so we should try our best to protect it. It's very important to not only try our best though, but to do everything that we can do to stop the removal of the natural wonders of the environment. So lastly, each one of us can make a difference, but together, we can make a change.